Greetings, this is Mr. Solomon with another edition of Minecraft EDU here at Village East Elementary. This is our second week using Digital Citizenship activity. I have different classes this week, so I'm trying to apply some of the things I learned from the last time we did it. So first I customized our presentation so students know what the objective is. We talk about the ISTE standards for being a digital citizen. Then I go over what happens each day. So they don't start in Minecraft until day 3 this time. So the quizzes are built into the game, but they're also all taking a quiz, every student, to see how much inventory they can earn. So day 3 they split into groups and began their work. Today was day 4. They worked in Minecraft the entire time. And then tomorrow they'll take a survey that gives me some feedback on how they did. This is the amount of inventory they can earn based on how they do on the quizzes. Then we talked about what the blueprint should look like for their area, and that is posted. Then we go over the rules for Minecraft. So everybody in our school knows that they should sign in with their first name and the number of the computer where they're at. And it's also important, number 5, do not destroy or attack others. We talk about griefing. And then we go over some of the controls for the new players. So now that we're in the game, let's go take a look. So I'm in creative mode for myself, so I can quickly zip over and take a look. So here is group 1. So if we look at their blueprint, it looks pretty good. Their farm isn't quite centered. They do have trees, they do have the 2 paths. They've created a stone house. They still need to, or a brick house. They still need to add a stone house, and I should still see a garden. But that's pretty close for group 1. So that turned out well. Let's go zip over to group number 2. So this time students were in even groups. I made sure that they had a mix of boys and girls and different ability levels. So we talked about this group number 2 on what this cobblestone is. That doesn't look like the house, and it doesn't look like the path. So I need some work. Looks like their farm is a little off center. So this group needs some work. And then their garden doesn't seem to be in the right spot. And so what the kids can do now is if they have all their supplies from their quiz on day 2, they can also get more supplies by passing the quiz again and telling me what they would like. So some students were running out of seeds or brick, for example, so they would pass a test and ask for more brick. This is a good looking farm. That looks close to what it should be. I see the stone house and the brick house. So these guys are on their way. It's pretty close. They still need to add some trees. It's getting there. So that was group number 3. Let's check out group number 4. So this is the large workspace that I've customized to just hold 1. This is pretty close. They still need to plant some seeds in their farm, but they do have a farm. They do have 2 trees. It looks like their garden isn't quite in the right spot based on the dimensions, because here it says the garden should be 12 by 3. That does not look 12 by 3, but they're getting close. So we'll have one more day. The final day they're going to complete a survey that I can look at this. I can show you that. So on the last day, students will tell me their name, their grade, what was their job, how did they do their job, how did they use digital citizenship, what kind of 21st century skills did they use, and then they're going to have to write some details about how they used collaboration, communication, critical thinking, or creativity. So this is a way of getting some formative assessment from students on how they think they did and how they can explain their jobs. This was a good project. We'll try it again next week, and hopefully it'll get even better. Thanks.